It's about 3:15 in the afternoon. Mr. Nate Bailey from the Life Outdoors is going to meet up with me, and we're going to go see if we can find some bears and clear cuts tonight. Should be a good time. We got this thunderstorm rolling in. It's not here yet. I think we're going to be able to beat it to our hunting spot, and then sometimes it just seems like sometimes this kind of stuff gets animals moving. So there's a couple places where we left some bears hanging out last week. We'll see if some of them are in there. If they are, see if we can get a shot. Maybe be packing another bear out tonight. So exciting. We'll keep you posted. So Mr. Nate Bailey and myself are looking for bears, and we're probably gonna find one. This is my lucky cut.
And we got the Lucky Moby.
We got Lucky Moby.
Yeah.
I did not bring bear sticks. I forgot, but I did eat some today.
So
hopefully that luck.
You got them?
Yeah.
You still got them?
Yeah, I got them in me, yeah. Hopefully that luck.
Will be good.
Yeah, luck rubs off there, so we're good with that. And I'm wearing my best camo today, so.
Yeah, well, I got some.
If you're mixed matched, you're good. If you're all solid, the bears know, and they're like, oh, one of these guys.
Yeah. Posers.
Nate and I just found another bear. He's gonna sneak down and see if he can get a shot. I'm gonna run up and grab a headlamp. So that's what's going on. How far away is that? That's a ways. Sneaking down this clear cut. See if I can get him into range to where he can shoot this bear. Navigation's getting a little tricky right here. I gotta go. Holding the camera, sorry. I think he heard us. It's so loud in here.
Yeah. Sorry. What a bum.
Take him out. I show him. It had to be the biggest bear on the planet, too. I mean, giant bear.
Yeah,
People only dream about bears that big.
I know. I was dreaming the whole time he was walking off, too.
Yeah, no, when I could see him move up the hill, you could tell he's a legal bear.
Yeah.
But wanted to make sure he didn't have anybody with him, because we couldn't tell if it was a boar or a sow or what. We're probably 600 yards or so up the mountain from him when Nate spotted him. So
What a loser didn't go down there and shoot him for you after you bring me up here.
He gets probably 12 yards away from this bear. No.
Spending your gas.
Oh, dude, no.
What a loser.
I came up here for bear footage. I got bear footage. No, so he didn't shoot it. It was a black bear. That's the third black bear I've seen.
Oh, really?
Everything else has been color phase. Yep.
Wow.
Every other bear's been color phase.
Yeah.
So, way to screw that up.
I know. Yeah. No, a guy ought to sit down there with the predator call.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't want to hike this hill. He had more ambition than I did. I was hoping we just could shoot it from up top, but no. Next thing I know, he hits the bottom. I'm trying to catch up.
Well, I don't have as much confidence as my rifle as you do in yours.
Oh,
so,
man.
You know,
well, it's easy. It's easy to say when you're the guy that doesn't have a tag. My only job's to film it, and I was already failing at that. So, maybe if I was standing next to you going, hey,
Yeah,
shoot it.
Yeah,
Shoot it. But instead, I'm 400 yards up the hill going, let me get my stuff. It's all up here. I'll be right back. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just go down here to the bear.
Yeah, we were right in the middle of a big conversation when that bear came in.
Oh, we were deep. We were deep. We about had
We had the world
peace.
fixed.
We about had world peace figured out.
we did.
And then he screwed it up by spotting a bear.
Yeah, now I forgot everything we said.
I know. I got to start over. It's okay. It's a long drive home. So. Well, I was gonna give you the just shoot it signal because from up there I could see the bear fine. It just like wasn't zoomed in enough to see shot placement. So I was thinking, if he wants to know where he hit it, I better do a good job as a cameraman and get closer, which I failed at. Good practice. I'm glad you didn't shoot it because it would have been like this.
Yeah.
Do you see the bear? How was the shot?
What'd you shoot at?
Yeah. Got off work a little bit early, meeting up with Michael, and we're gonna take a little trip. Driving to a new location in the high elevation station. It's not even a thing. We gonna get a bear, guys? What do you think? Hello?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a bear? Keisha,
Yeah.
do you even know what we're talking about?
Yes.
So we're on the road. We got about, say, another hour and 40 minutes or so of driving. We got one more stop. We're gonna grab some water and a couple more things. Drink some Red Bulls, summer edition. That's a must right there. That's not a must. Don't drink these. 160 calories, bad for you. Should be some green grass up here past the snow. We're crossing our fingers. We haven't been up all the way in this year. Michael said I stopped a little shy last time, so we're kind of going on a hope and a prayer here. But if there is green grass up there, there's going to be bears. If there's bears, Michael's got a brand new cooler to put them in. All right, just made the last stop in town. Geared up, grabbed some more chips and some water. Trying out some new chips. You know, it's test day. It's just test day.
It is test day.
Grabbed a couple more energy drinks. I'm excited about these new chips and everything. So we have these chips. They're salsitas or salsalitas. What are those called? Salsalitas or salsitas?
El Sabroso.
El Sabroso. Salsitas.
Yeah, salsitas.
Salsitas. And I thought, what if there's something else out there that tastes good? So I thought I'd get these and try them out. Give a guy one job. One job.
Total fail.
Open the chips. Uh-oh, it's green. I'm in big trouble.
Jalapenitos.
Jalapenos.
El
They
Sabroso.
have been ruined. Ruined.
I'm gonna try them.
right.
Yeah.
How's test day working out?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
It's not enough jalapenitos and too much three chizos.
All right, I'm gonna try it. All right,
I did almost forget this stuff.
There's a bunch more sign in here this time, he said. Look at this rock face. Look at this. It's good stuff. Just sneak over the hill and see if we can find a bear.
Good spot over there.
Follow you.
Position A.
Position A. I don't sports ball, so I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna follow him. Alright, so didn't make it far enough to really want to dig out the tents and pitch them for tonight, so we're crashing out in the truck. Got my handy dandy little baby pillow, smart. Sleeping bagging it up. Lays back pretty far. Michael's outside setting up a time lapse right now. Didn't see any bears tonight, but we're gonna see some bears tomorrow, maybe. Michael is coming up with a plan,
Yeah.
and he's gonna show me his plan in the form of, well, a 3D model. So let's get after it.
So see, it's like Google Earth with the 3D terrain.
Got it. Very topo.
So here's our camp right here.
Got it.
And here's the, the meadow down here.
Yep.
The wind is blowing incorrectly. So we're gonna drive up and park up here near the little,
Huskow, yeah?
yep. And then we're gonna walk up, yay.
Yay.
And we're gonna hunt these backsides real quick.
Mm-hmm.
come back, and then the wind will be correct for hiking this way.
Okay, the
So
basin
we're gonna-
extender on
We're
this
gonna
side.
hike back in here, and we'll be back in the truck to go on out back home.
Okay.
Make nobody know where we're at.
Oh man.
Hide the map.
That's a good idea. I think I see a peak here still. Okay. Now they won't know. Good job. Perfect. Just got down in the brush. We're gonna hit a couple of spots over here, and he was down here the other day and found a couple bears, but didn't want to shoot him. So we're gonna see if they. I swear, we just had a conversation about this 3 seconds ago. He said every time I get on camera I laugh, and I was like, oh dude, you'll get over it. He didn't get over it. Smart.
Who got the shot? It was dumb.
Thank you. This guy's like sole purpose in life is falling off cliffs. He hasn't done it yet, but he's still practicing. How far out on the ledge can I get? Sage will rescue me. Look how strong he is. I'm not that strong. I know I look like a perfect human specimen, but I can't carry you off this mountain, man.
So if I was to do like a cartwheel.
I'm out. I'm leaving. Good spots for bears. No bears yet.
No bear sign in here, so let's get to the good spots.
Kind of funny. It looks like there would be. Looks like this would be a perfect spot. And you know, there's going to be a bear in here at some point. It's just,
Because position A is way better than this. It's like position B, maybe even C.
it's not position A. Not sure where the bears are. This area is insane. It does have a lot of bears. I mean, we're not losing heart. It's just, I'm surprised we haven't seen any bears yet. We'll probably see them this afternoon still. It's probably, what, 2, maybe almost 2 o'clock?
Yeah, we got a couple hours till prime time.
Yeah, look at this. Up here filming for Michael. He's got the tag. Just packing bear meat and filming, so we're gonna keep pushing onward.
Let's get it. There's a little spot up here we can sit. We can see quite a bit. We'll watch. There's all kind of like gnarly mushrooms growing in there.
Oh, it's crazy. We just saw our first bear of the day, and
How big was it, Sage?
it was all of the big.
If you had to give us your thoughts on the color of that bear, what would you say?
Grizzly,
Grizzly.
straight brown bear.
My thoughts were he looked like he worked out. He had a nice backside on him.
Yeah, he must work out. And it was so close.
When he went away, it was just like,
I know. He was so close.
he was almost in bow range when I first saw him.
Yeah, he was right there.
But as hard as the wind's blowing in the right direction right now, it was blowing in the wrong direction right then.
Oh man,
It couldn't have been any worse wind.
we've had swirly wind all day long, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know what? I'm gonna pick a direction. Where's the bears?
From you to the bear.
Yeah, from you to the bear.
That direction looks good.
So I guess he huffed at us.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like a blow, like he's pissed, or if he was just
So fat that he had
turned
to make.
around. He was like, when he went to run.
At any rate, he made some noise and took off. I got just a little bit of footage of him. It was kind of cool when he walked across the log. You can see his shadow. You see that?
Yeah, in the film, I couldn't see that. I still thought he was close. I was sneaking around.
I know you were sneaking, and I wanted to yell, "He's right here!" But you kind of
He's over there, dummy.
Hey, run! That wasn't gonna work. I gotta go back up and get my pack. I dropped my pack to grab the rifle off of it.
I'm just excited because that means bears are moving now.
Yep. It's time to go.
Bears are moving around.
Time to go find him.
You did a bad job. Wow, we just missed 2 coyotes. No, it was probably the same coyote. Now we're looking for arrows. Reviewing some footage here. So we came back to that spot where we found that big brown bear last night. Found where he's been hanging out, what he's been doing. I was super thirsty. I asked Michael if he had any water left. He said no, but he said we're high enough in elevation that the water up here should be okay to drink. And, well, I'll show you what we found. So when you're out in the woods and you're looking for some spring water, you gotta be careful because sometimes it's deceiving. Looks like, well, that's fresh, flowing out of the ground. But I'll show you how you make sure it's real fresh. You gotta get in here real deep. Just really get it up to your elbows and then, bam. That's how you know it's good. Turns out he's right. If you read the bottle, it even says mountain spring water, so I know it's true. This one says reverse osmosis. That's what you just saw. You just seen reverse osmosis for the first elbow time. Osmosis.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this week. This is the last of spring bear season. So I put a couple of these together just because there's so many trips and different hunts that we went on, and I just wasn't able to make a full episode for each. And we didn't necessarily tag out every time we took, we went out. So this one I combined one where I go out with Nate Bailey from the Life Outdoors. We find a bear, we go down and we put a sneak on it, and we just couldn't get it in range and everything, decide all at the same time. So then I went up with Michael Myrie, so Ragged Ridge, went up and we tried to get one with a bow, high country bear, which is my favorite style of hunting. It's just difficult to, it's a long ways away from home, so you can't always do that. So we ran into one shooter bear up there, and we just couldn't make it happen. So that's kind of how this one wraps up. But this whole last week, I've been involved with a group called the Purple Heart Outdoors, and they're a non-profit group that take active military guys, Purple Heart guys, and just active military guys. I'm not sure what their exact requirements are for being involved in the program. I know a lot of the guys do have Purple Hearts though, but they take active military guys and they just take them out hunting. They kind of a day in life for us, and they don't get to do it that often. A lot of times they're overseas or deployed or keeping America free. So it was cool to go help those guys out. It was cool to be involved in that. Awesome people. They're a non-profit organization that relies solely on donations. So if you guys feel like donating to a good cause, that's definitely a good cause to go put money towards. I wasn't able to put money towards it, but I spent I forget how many days chasing bears around with these guys, and they probably did more for me than I did for them. I tried, but I had a great time the whole time hanging out with these guys, and they're just solid people doing good work. Anyway, this kind of wraps up spring bear season. We will be having some films, probably, I'd say, what are you thinking, a month? Probably in about a month, maybe a little less than a month, we'll be dropping the first film. So I got a little bit more stuff to wrap up and catch up on, and some of the audio recording stuff that we got for interviews and things like that is just coming in. We got to figure out how some of these components work together. Unfortunately, I got a little Googling to do, but it should be here pretty quick, and we're gonna start putting those films together and start releasing them on YouTube. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We're gonna keep the vlog series going. Just again, you know, what's going on in between films, what we do. Spearfishing is firing up. Our rifles, since it's not season, we'll probably go and fine tune some loads for those. Archery competitions are going. There's one in Montana I'm going to. David's going to Snowbird in Utah. I think it's Utah. So there's a lot of stuff going on. We're just going to document it as we keep going. And thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you like our videos. Go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us out, and it keeps us motivated to put out more content. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next week.